Welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander. Our Jebediah King with the Golden Rings. Hey, baby. It's probably gonna be my last time doing a little video for y'all at a rinky-dink motel. Having to stay in, hide in rooms and shit from the heat. I don't know if y'all know this, but it's a heat wave going on in the world while y'all sitting comfortably wherever the hell you're sitting. There's a lot of people who wish they could be sitting in those same predicaments in those same spots. Uh, Update. I went ahead and got me 3 job offers. I'm not going to tell nobody what they are. I'm not going to tell them where I'm supposed to be starting. None of that because there's a lot of people I realize that watch me just to hate on me, just to pray for my downfall. And that's cool. You see my glasses are broke. I'm trying to get those fixed before I actually start work and start doing extracurricular activities. My ex was allowing me to see my daughter. That was cool. We got to at least take her and see her try to swim. You know what I mean? See her swim in a little lazy river at a water park. But realizing, after me trying to explain to my ex, my daughter broke my glasses, and I kind of need them to see, especially in the dark. Especially, I didn't have somebody, try to break into my van while I'm in it. I got a person that she been explaining her testimony, her story and stuff, and I feel bad for her because she almost 40 and she only in this predicament because she lost her job due to COVID, which makes sense because a lot of people have lost their job due to COVID. But none of us, none of the people that the the high class rollers that weren't expecting to lose their job. You know what I mean? Those are the people that I'm seeing and meeting a lot more because they come into me asking, well, where do you work? Nowhere right now, but as soon as I get it done, I'm gonna get it done. As soon as I get it done, I'm gonna get it done. It took me a couple days inside of a hotel to do the job application, do the job interviews, go to the job interviews, make sure I had enough gas to get to the job interviews. So I really been using my little bit of money because, as y'all know, they done stopped to started messing with the EDD, and they done stopped to started messing with people with food stamps, and they done stopped to started messing with people with GR. So I really don't have it like I had it when I was first starting this journey. And it started to make me upset because I said, if I wouldn't have been helping, if I just wouldn't have helped, Lord, if I just didn't give a fuck, I'd be sitting as comfortable as you. That's how I woke up this morning. I said, if I stop helping, stop giving a fuck. And it's crazy because that's what my mom used to always try to tell me growing up. Oh, you care about the homeless too much. You're trying to give them my extra cans that's already expired and stuff, but still, I might want them. And so I guess this was already a part of my destiny long before I started. Long before I knew what I was starting, I was already trying to start it as a child. I care. That's never going to stop. That's come to that conclusion too. I care. The world is hot everywhere. The fish are hot. The birds are hot. Everything is hot. Water drought, not a lot of water. I'm seeing a lot on the news right now. A lot of people are actually overdosing. Somebody just overdosed at the grocery store that's right down the way from here. And it's a Winco. It ain't like it's, food for less or something like that. It's a Winco, baby. But just to see that, and I witnessed it at a park the other day. A lady, she started to have a seizure. And thank God it wasn't, got something fell in my shirt. Thank God it wasn't an aneurysm or anything. And, and it's crazy because I was just talking to her. Her granddaughter loves my dog and the puppy and Choco, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I found a stress ball. So that's what y'all gonna hear in the background. I don't care about none of that. I'm trying to stop drinking. I'm trying to stop smoking as much. And I notice when I'm in a very stressful state, very stressful organization, very stressful family, very stressful, traumatized situation, I want a beer. I want to smoke. Now, I know I'm not the only one that's like that. I'm just the only one that can admit it openly. Okay, all right. It doesn't make me an alcoholic because, like I said, it's 12 o'clock right now, and I'm feeling just fine. I just want to get out. I want to finish Jordan Peele. I want to get out of this situation, finish getting out of this situation so that I can come back and help a lot more. I realize I can help one person, but the main person I got to start helping is myself so that I can come back because I'm always going to have this mind. I'm never going to have the mindset of the people that aren't helping. I started a fundraiser called Out of the Mud, and I will try to post up the URL on here and stuff like that. But I've been sharing it on Facebook and stuff like that and explaining to people it takes 1 second to share. I know most of the majority of the people I know, y'all black. No offense. Y'all broke. No offense. It is what it is. That's because the world been trying to keep us down. No offense. That's why I'm telling you no offense. Take it how you want to take it though. And I bet you if you did take offense, you're going to say you're a Christian after that. Player. But it takes 1 second to share. One of the girl females, and I'm just being honest, I told everybody I'm gonna start doing story time because I know I'm gonna have supporters that I don't know. I'm gonna have supporters that are worldwide. It's not gonna be about just you small little circle people who are continuously wishing me bad. That's dumb. Don't do that. Um, but it takes 1 second to share something and get it out, so people can see it. Even if you don't have the money, you can share it and it's free. But I realized looking at my circle, y'all don't want other people to be free. You don't want to see other people succeed. Lobster. A lot of our African American communities are leaving our colored community. Let me say it like that. We have a lobster mindset where we're trying to pull each other back into the hot boiling pot. Not realizing if somebody climb up and get out, they can pull us up. But we keep having this lobster mindset, I realize. So I'm going to go ahead and keep sharing my fundraiser. My Cash App now is the little money sign, God Works 22. GODWORKS 22. Because I like to give back to the community and I like to make sure everybody know where that money's going to go. God's works, basically. It's not coming to me. I'm making sure I have my own, and if I don't, got a stress ball, baby. And that's going to get me through. This morning I was able to go use the last little bit of cash that I had and bought a big ass box of tampons because the females at the campsite were explaining and showing the different things that they've had to use as a tampon. And maybe one day when they're feeling good and they got their self-love going and stuff and they're not feeling embarrassed by it, they can show y'all. Because it might be one day that you might have to do it for somebody, yourself, your sister, your daughter. You never know. That's the crazy part about it. We are okay as a people and as humans to leave other people and humans in shit as long as we don't get no shit on us. But as soon as that shit get flicked on us, we want somebody to come help clean it off. No, you live your shitty life, baby. Even as far as me going to the church, I do not associate myself with churches anymore. I'm not Christian. I'm spiritual. I'm open. I am that I am. He dwells in all of us. It's our choice in the morning to allow him to exude out of us. It's very simple. I'm not stupid either. I like how my family try to play me like, oh, nigga, baby. Run me them facts, and that's why none of y'all call me. But let's get off of that. But I went ahead and got the tampons and everything like that, and them shits is expensive. I ain't had to buy them motherfuckers in 3 years. Nobody has time for that. But I felt bad, especially with it being hot. I know how that feels, that gritty, grimy. I'm trans, so gritty, grimy, being in 100-degree weather and not having nothing to catch all. Yeah, I know that probably just, I don't know how that feels because I never had to do all that, but I know it can't be too good. So I went ahead and did that, and we're gonna go back to the campsite. Me and Choco, we're gonna divvy them out and all that stuff. But I wanted to go ahead and make a little update video on my progress. I'm still progressing, but I'm noticing how everybody else don't want me to progress. I have to make sure I don't dress too, I don't even know. I can't even put on regular t-shirts. I gotta make sure my shit look wrinkled. Because I've had a lot of people as of now, because I'm talking about God, it seems like they continuously want to fight me. I got people calling me a faggot because I'd rather my hair be cut and I try to look good. So when people don't call me from my family and all that stuff, understand y'all not calling me because y'all think I'm not calling you or I don't want to talk to you. You are being selfish and taking yourself out of my life because you're not understanding that I'm halfway asleep half the time, working, trying to get an interview for a next job because a nigga need 4 jobs at this point, and my passport and everything. I got a whole plan. But half the time I'm worried about my surroundings. You hear that loud music right now? Half the time I'm not even worried, but I'm cautious. I gotta be conscious of my surroundings. I have to be aware. And a lot of y'all have stopped calling and reaching out and all this stuff on your own accord. Even after I've explained, hey, if you're gonna call me, let's have a real conversation. I don't want to hear nothing negative. I don't want to hear just bad shit. If you're gonna tell me about the bad shit, well, tell me about the solutions too. Tell me about the good shit. But I noticed that a lot of y'all don't do that, and it became offensive to people. Me saying, hey, I want to talk about some good shit. I see the bad shit all day, my nigga. Y'all niggas don't even know half the bad shit. I got a female so fucking scared to sleep because she done been beat up, raped, and some more. She can't even sleep with her windows down. She just be hot in her car. Bro, the stories I be hearing out here, I got a dude who swears that aspirin is going to help fix the meth addiction out here. Listen, I don't know if he's right or wrong, but these are the conversations that I've had to hear sometimes. And I still go ahead and pray for the person and do what I need to do for the person. I don't shimmy them to the side. Once again, let me repeat that. I don't shimmy anybody to the side. But I notice my people, you've shimmied people to the side, even to the churches. You shimmied people to the side, even to the Muslims. You shimmy people to the side. And our God is on his return. We know he's on his return. Read Revelations. I'll get into that right now, too. I'll walk back this way because I got to go back upstairs. It's getting hot. But read Revelations. Even if you don't believe in the Bible, read the Book of the Dead. Even if you don't believe in the Bible, read the Book of the Dead. It's going to tell you the same situation. We are at an ending of the beginning. I am that I am. I had to people ask me that all the time, and I get a lot of people that stop and say, oh, you think you Jesus, huh? You think you Jesus? Let me tell y'all who I think I am. I am that nigga. No, I'm kidding. Nah, for real. I'm Jebediah King. I speak like a prophet. I move like a prophet. I get money like a prophet. So I guess, and I know that I'm a prophet. If anybody wants to debate that, we can do that, but I will sit there and let you run your wheels, baby. It's not for me. Everything that I've spoken has come to fruition. Everything that I've tried to get, I've been able to get. I just got to get through these last couple of days or whatever, and I'm still going to have abundance. But the reason why I was making this video is because I'm letting people know, because of my abundance does not mean that I'm going to be trying to save the entire world anymore. I explained very funny to a man the other day. I said, I believe I was sent here to do a survey for the world. I believe I was here to do a survey for the world. I went from different states. I went up mountains and down. I went by rivers, lakes, oceans. And went to a church in every location, bruh. And went to a church in every location. And all I can say is, yes, there are good people on this planet, but not enough. Yeah, there's some good times, but not enough. Not enough for me to send a good survey back. Not enough for me to send not a half of a good survey back. So I'm going to call and keep doing what I got to do. Stay prepared. I suggest y'all all get prepared while Biden is talking about coming and knocking on your doors. I suggest you all get prepared when they're saying that the vaccination needs to be inside of your body, but it's not going to help you with the diseases that are outside. As I said, I've traveled a lot of different places and I've been talking to people about this, but nobody wants to pause and hear me out or help me. And that's okay. Because I'm going to win in the end. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. But at these homeless camps and at these motels that I go to, because we all know, first of all, if my mama even came here, she wouldn't even get out the car. She would swear she going to get COVID, catch the flu, something from the air. But I've been to all these locations and I've noticed that none of these people are afraid of COVID. They're not even thinking of COVID. They're thinking about their bills. The regular shit everybody was thinking about before COVID. The new variant is supposed to be out here running rampant called Delta. Research, people, because I've been doing my research even though I've been standing in the van. Pay attention. Pay attention. But yes, I am that I am. I'm sure I'm going to see everybody again soon, but not in California. I suggest y'all all do what you got to do. Get your due diligence and be prepared. Like Scar said to the hyenas, be prepared. Dun, 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 dun. Be prepared. That makes me want to go watch that movie now. But That's basically all I wanted to tell y'all. So if y'all can do Cash App, Cash App. If y'all can do PayPal, do PayPal. If y'all can do Facebook, whatever it is, Facebook, MoneyGram, MoneyGram. Like I said, I've been doing it to where everybody is sponsoring an adult. So a lot of times I see programs they talking about help a kid. Well, a kid usually got a fucking adult. That's gonna help them. There's the adults, it's the kids become the adults and then they just fuck. So if y'all could go ahead and do that, I'm gonna drop the link below and whatever else I'm supposed to be dropping down below. Add it, copy, paste it. But make sure y'all send it if you're gonna send it, and make sure you have a good heart while you're doing it. Don't do it expecting something back, because 9 out of 10 I drop it off whatever it is. I'm about to go drop this stuff off the campsite, and then I have to go find me somewhere to get some sleep. I cannot use all my energy for the people that y'all, oh shit, I can't use all my energy for all the people that y'all don't want to see. I noticed that too. Y'all getting rid of a lot of the campsites and the homeless people and because y'all don't want to see it. And if you don't see it, then you won't believe it. No, that's not how it works. They still there, baby. And if y'all keep pushing them to one side and pushing and pushing and pushing, they gonna surround y'all. But that is what it is. That's Revelations 2. The meek gonna inherit this earth, baby. Just depend on who the meek. It don't mean just because you got money you can't be meek either. It don't mean that you can't be humble. But help the next person instead of having a lobster mindset and pulling somebody down. It does you no good. It pulls your vibes down just as well. You still smell like a lobster. So it is what it is. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm about to get up out of here because it's about that time anyways. These niggas got 15 niggas staying in a 1-bedroom, bruh. They own. If I can find me 15 trustworthy people that's trying to be owned, comment down below. If you is trying to be owned, listen. And by own, I mean having everything you need and want, being able to go where you need and want to, but while doing so, doing the works of the Lord. Please comment down below. Share this video with people. Like I said, it takes 1 second to share. I notice nobody shares my things, but they'll keep asking me to share. I'm not doing it. You know I'm not. I'm not going to do it because support needs support. I've done that before. I bought some stuff from Katana. Girl, you ain't shared my video not one day. Bless you though. So no, we're not doing it no more. Big loves.